What we're talking about is mental illnesses. You know what I'm saying? Mental illnesses. It's a very, very, very valid subject because of how many people are just that extremely mentally perturbed. For real. So if someone grows up surrounded by trauma, are you mentally sick? Or are you just adapting to survival? Are you just trying to survive? Are you just trying to, basically, make it through, what life has given you? It's a big difference. Someone starting off in life, and those are their options. That's their only option. Well, what about do we diagnose people too quickly instead of fixing the environment they live in? How can we do that? We have relatives, we have people that we should be, experiencing a fellowship with, that we should be honest with in order to accept help from, so that we can all stay on track. But that don't happen all the time. So, what if millions of people are struggling mentally? Is a real problem for people and the system. If all these people are struggling mentally and physically, emotionally, financially, that's a real problem for the system. Ain't nobody making love, ain't nobody having babies, everybody fighting, everybody getting a divorce, people tearing each other's heads off for some money. These are a lot of serious situations that you got to think about and understand how they really matter as a society, as a people, as a whole. How does that really how does that really fall out? How you really gonna, you know, deal with that position or that situation? And if it affects you that heavily and that specifically, you know, there are very few places that you can even get properly mentally cured from, because it's very expensive. Some people don't have health care. So how do you cope? There's a lot of dangerous ways of coping out there today because it stays on the news. Drug overdoses, fentanyl here, crystal meth. It's a lot of people in society that are doing all of these exotic type of, escapism. Escapism is also coping mechanisms. Man, it's crazy, and they just because they want to avoid life, and they take the flight. That's not funny, but it's true. What if people aren't mentally sick? What if society